Hello, I'm Janice Truitt. I'm the Children's Minister for Resurrection Episcopal Church in Plano. And today we're going to begin with a reading from the Spark Story Bible. Doubting Thomas. The disciples were hiding in a house the night Jesus rose from the dead. They were afraid. Bam! They locked all the doors. Jesus came and stood by them. "Peace be with you," he said. The disciples looked up in surprise. Jesus showed them his hands and his side so they would know it was him. The disciples were very happy. Again, Jesus said to them, "Peace be with you. God has sent me to you. Now it's your turn to go and tell the rest of the world about me." Jesus breathed on them a very special way. He said, "With this breath, I will always be in your hearts, even when I am in heaven. You now have the power to do the things I've asked you to do." Thomas was the only disciple not there that night. When he got back, the others excitedly told him about Jesus' visit. "I don't believe you," Thomas said. "I'll believe when I can touch Jesus' wounds." A week later, Thomas and the other disciples were at the same house. Jesus came again and stood with them. "Peace be with you," he said to them. "Thomas," Jesus commanded, "come here, give me your hands. Put your fingers on the wounds of my hand. Put your hand by the wound in my side. Do not doubt anymore. It is time for you to believe." Thomas's eyes popped. "My Lord and my God," he exclaimed. Jesus answered him, "You believe because I'm here with you and you've seen me. Think of those who have not seen me but believe in me anyway. You should believe even when you cannot see it for yourself." So, that is a very important story about belief, how important it is for us to believe in Jesus Christ. And so, to help us to remember that story, we're going to create a collage. And this is the example of one I created with the idea of using my hands. I actually used my hands for the pattern, and then also I created a heart for it. And for the older children, they may actually want to add it where you can see words. And the words are, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet come to believe." Those were the words from Jesus. To start this off, you're going to start off with a piece of construction paper. And you're going to fold it what I call hamburger style. So you fold it like this. And then what you're going to do is, for the pattern, you actually, like this is an example here, where I placed my hand on the folded part and traced around it with, you would normally use pencil. I've got marker on this one so you can see it. Then you cut that out where you have two hands. And then you would glue those hands onto the construction paper. This one I left more space at the bottom so I could add the words. For the heart, you just need two little rectangles. These are 1.5 by 2 inches. And then I actually fold these hot dog style. So it's folded like this. And then on the folded part, you actually draw half of a heart. So that when you cut these out, you end up with two hearts that are the same. So after gluing your hands down, you can then add the hearts to represent where the nails were for Jesus. But we're showing it with hearts because of our love for Jesus. And that takes you back to the example that I had for the younger children. This one right here like this. And then this is the one I had for older children. Raise it up. So with words, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet come to believe." I hope you enjoyed this activity. I enjoyed being with you. Thank you.